A big hello to everybody. And today I want to talk about my marriage and my divorce. I was married for 17 years, but it wasn't a happy marriage. And you're probably thinking, well, why did it last if it wasn't a happy marriage for so long? Well, I think two reasons. First of all, I had 3 wonderful children who I love very much, and I'm very thankful they're a part of my life. And what I did during the marriage is decide to focus only on my children and nothing else. And I was very, very happy for a time. But then my children started to get older, go to school, become more independent. And I realized I couldn't just focus on my children and nothing else. There had to be more in life. Secondly, I really believe that marriage was a commitment to be taken very seriously. Or as we say in the marriage vows, till death do us part. And I thought I had to stay in this marriage regardless. There was no exit option. But eventually, I became very depressed. I was crying every day. I was very unhappy. When I looked in the mirror, I saw someone. I didn't like the look of the person I saw in the mirror. I didn't like anything about myself. And it reached a point where I couldn't take it anymore. And I decided that this marriage had to end. So then came the divorce. Some people are lucky enough to have amicable divorces. My divorce was a very stressful one, and I think a lot of people go through stressful divorces. The good news is that eventually the process ends, and then you can start new. Even when I started, or should I say when the divorce was finished, it was still hard getting used to the family being separate. I was so used to living in one house with my children and their father, and it was strange at first, and I also felt sad. But as time went by, I started to feel much better about myself, much better about everything, and much happier. And I truly realized it was the best decision I ever made to get a divorce. So, if you ask me what the biggest mistake of my life was, I would say it was to get married the first time. I've only been married once, and I actually hope to get married a second time. But the first time I decided to get married, it was a mistake. But I also realized mistakes are good things, because we learn lessons from our mistakes. Our experiences shape us and make us who we are. And I have to say, I'm actually happy with the person I am at the moment. I'm happy with my life. I'm happy where I've reached along the path. The journey may have not been smooth, but I'm happy where I am along the path at the moment. So perhaps it was a good thing to make that mistake. Secondly, I wanted to say I have nothing against marriage. I don't think there's anything wrong with the idea that 2 people can live together happily for a lifetime. It happened in the past, it's happening in the present, and I'm sure will happen in the future. But people aren't perfect. We change, we make mistakes, And some people are not even suitable for marriage. Not everyone's suitable for marriage. But I think that some people can live happily with a partner, one partner, for a lifetime. And if it works out, you're a very, very lucky person. However, if it doesn't, know this, that as long as you're alive, you'll get a second chance. It's not mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. Nobody's perfect. But I have to say that I'm much happier now than I was before. So it gets better. If you're going through a hard time, it gets better. And I'm really excited about life going forward. There's so much I want to do, so much I want to see. And yeah, I'm pretty happy. So I really, really hope that if you're going through a hard time at the moment, that you realize it won't last forever, and you'll feel better. Take care for now, and see you soon. Bye.